We're preparing the wash tub for the wash that we're about ready to have today. We'll give a little demonstration of the value of the wash tub. Produced by Centrum Force here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Now you just see the cleaning agents being stirred around and mixed thoroughly before we begin. Here at Area Rug Cleaning Company, we're about to load the wash tub with rugs. What we're going to illustrate here is how we actually just do it. Very simple. Engage the machine on. Now you'll notice the first rug we're putting in there is an Indo-tufted rug that has a latex backing. Yes, we do totally wash these rugs. Different rugs have different quality glue. And so we kind of determine that along the way in the backing. Here we're putting a braided rug in. We're going to wash many rugs at the same time. There is a notion that this cannot be done, but we verify it every wash day, day after day after day, that this can be done. With no dye transfer into the field of the rug, or no dye transfer from one rug to the other. Why is that the case? Simply because we have proprietary chemistry that's in the wash tub that allows us to do this. You can start to imagine how time-saving this really is, because traditional hand washing in our wash pit would require several hours to process each rug. And of course we're mimicking hand washing by very sensitive rotation of a paddle wheel that stirs and churns the water. And likely you get the impression what's really going on here is that each rug that goes into the wash tub begins swimming. And as it swims, the fibers open up because of the bending of the foundation, the velocity appropriate paddle wheel, causing the swimming of all the rugs, detergents working into the foundation, the cleaning action. You're not done yet, Joe. Put some more rugs in. Thank you. Joe is introducing these rugs. Over on the side we had a rug that we treated for urine contamination. We used our proprietary product called U-Turn. We had a dwell time of approximately 30 minutes, completely saturated the rug. We rinsed it out on the wash floor, which you didn't see, before we're now introducing it into the wash tub for the washing method. There we have it for now. Joe, what are you going to do with your spare time? He's ignoring me. Maybe he'll read a book. We'll be back later when we're ready to pull these out. We'll start pulling them out in about 15 or 20 minutes. Okay, Joe is pulling out one of the braided rugs now. And just to show you how easy it is to slide over the stainless steel bar, one man can operate. Normally these rugs are pretty heavy and they're fully immersed in water. Joe is now using our wash floor, spreading out the rug, getting it ready to rinse it. The rug came out really nice. Of course, our rug racks in the wintertime are inside. Normally we would utilize these quick racks outside and allow the sun to dry, but today we're experiencing sub-zero temperatures. So Joe's going to go ahead and rinse this and roll it up and put it in the centrifuge, which is located right behind him. And you can see our little shop utilizes every square foot. So we brought the truck inside after its day of use, keep it warm in our climate-controlled facility. You can see the snow melting off the top of it. Temperature is raised up to about 5 degrees Fahrenheit. It was below zero last night here in Ann Arbor. And so we get a nice rinse. The water is nice and clean through the rinse because the wash tub obviously did its job. More rugs to come out later. What we have here is our centrifuge running. A big braided rug that was loaded, running 913 RPM. Of course, we can adjust that however we desire. Just to give you an idea how smooth it runs. Our centrifuge is not bolted to the floor, so therefore, if we need to move it around our shop, we can. Our shop is so small, we need to have a bigger area for staging something, we can move it. But typically it sits right where it's at 90% of the time. Okay, we've neared the end of our wash phase of processing the rugs. And just for fun, we're going to show you something that we normally show people that come to visit our rug plant. We'll turn off the tub, and we'll get an impression of how soiled the water really is. And Joe, if you would hold that up just a little bit higher. And let me see if I can get it. You can indicate by visual examination that the water just isn't that bad. But when you look through the depth of the water and all the refraction of it in washing a number of rugs simultaneously, it looks murky. And of course, that's the chemistry working for you. Dirt goes into suspension, into the water, releases out of the rug fiber. That is why when we pull the rugs out to our wash floor, rinse it, that we can remove the excess fluid, which is containing the soil. We put it into our centrifuge for the remaining wringing out, and the rug comes out absolutely beautiful. What we've done from time to time is demonstrated, after even wringing a rug out in the centrifuge, that another rinse doesn't do it any better. In other words, all the soil has released through the process that we've just described. This rug is going to go into repair because the side cords were already damaged before we actually got the rug, and that's something we do here at Area Rug Cleaning. The repair of side cords and over edge rugs as well. This rug is going to have that done too. So we're going to overcast and over edge, and that rug will be looking good as showroom for the customer.